Alright, so I'm plugging my headset in so I can explain what's going on here with my mouth words, because it's hard to explain with my not words. So what's going down, the princess and the knight, the guy in the armor, they're going back to the city you start in because Garnet wants to confront her mother. Because her mother is the one who started a war against the place I'm in now. So we're seeing the aftermath of that big fight, all these dead people in this ruined city. And we find that the queen has actually gone mad with power and is being influenced by this guy called Kuja, who is actually the main villain. And Garnet makes it back to Alexandria and does some stuff and things. And so this is one of my favorite areas in the game purely because of the atmosphere, right? You get to see the full gravity of the situation that you're in, coming back to somebody's home. She could have stayed and helped fight, but because she left, she's one of the only surviving members of her people. Anyway, I'm gonna unplug my face again. I just had to say that with mouth words. Screw it, I'm just gonna leave it plugged in case I want to talk. Because I was gonna bring up again, I said the gravity of the whole situation that's going on. All these dead people lining the streets because, you know, we were too late. We didn't get here in time. Also, this game sounds really good through headphones because of the dope-ass music, so... I gotta check all the corpsey bodies because they might have some stuff on them. So it's not just soldiers that were killed in this attack. It's also civilians and whatnot. See, when you say it like that, I kind of see what you mean, actually. Dude, Stuart Little was like a good movie back in the day. I remember. People tell me old PS1 games, man, they're just so bad at conveying emotion and storytelling. Bull crap! Look at this crap! Look at it! All the music and the blowy uppy stuff. I think that's really funny, actually, the snowball thing. like, one thing that I would change about this entire area, right? So, like, the music while you're running around is all dramatic and sort of sad and dark, right? But then when you get into a battle, it's all, like, the battle music, and it's hype, and, like, yeah, you fight and stuff. What I would have done, if I were designing this game, I would have made that creepy, dark, sad music keep playing when you go into combat, because it would just further incentivize the feeling of you were too late, right? I kind of see the vibe you're getting from that. And the music is Twilight Princess-y. Are you talking aesthetically because it looks cartoony, or you like the mood it is? Because like the music and the atmosphere is Twilight Princess-y, but like the game is super cartoony, like Wind Waker. Also, this is the first time the game gets serious and is like, hey, what's up? I'm the video game, here's the story. Yeah, it has the moody cartooniness. Oh, that rhymes. It sort of rhymes. It has that going on, like, the lighthearted moments are really nice, and then the dark moments are, like, really noticeable. True, the older Zeldas were a lot harder as far as puzzles and dungeon design went. Newer ones, not so much so. See, it just totally ruins the mood. It's like, oh, this soldier used his dying words to tell you to protect his king, and then it's like, nope, random encounter. Hype. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda, and I 100%ed it. It was the first Legend of Zelda completely finished. It depends on what perspective you're looking from as far as it being hard. I didn't think it was that bad, personally, but to each their own. Like, so I like to play games hardcore, right? I play Dark Souls and games on their highest setting because I like a challenge. So something like Zelda, I find easy where others may find it difficult. Or games like this. Final Fantasy IX is actually a pretty tough game. Except right now I'm grossly overleveled, and I also have access to all of the cheat codes that are just the win the game button. Which I don't like using, but, like, for example, I had to steal from that boss 40 times before I actually got the item, which is a bit ridiculous. In that case, I don't really have too many qualms with using them, but other than that, I want to try to preserve the purity of the game and play it as best I can without using them. Even the speed cheat bugs me a little bit, but battles can take literally forever, so it's a lovely addition. I started playing games back on the Nintendo 64. I think the first game I ever owned was for the PlayStation 1, and it was some kind of SpongeBob game, and I could probably still play that game today and really enjoy it. But, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Super Mario 64, and Mario Kart were, like, the games I had when I was younger. I've never really played any of the Resident Evil games. I'm not a big fan of, horror. It's not that, like, I'm too scared to play them, it's just I don't find them all too fun, personally. Yeah, it's the remastered of the first one. Alright, one thing I want to bring up, and I understand, but, so, this dead soldier right here, I've seen the same exact dead soldier about 10 times now. Now, don't get me wrong, it's like the impact of the scene and all the emotions they're trying to display. But when I see the same exact dead guy about 8 times, it kind of loses it a little bit. The who breads? The what breads? Who are the breads? The red bread? Yeah, I don't know the red bread. What's a bread red? And the impact of this scene, or I'm going into more game design and analytics, whatever. This scene right here is Zidane comes across the husband and wife, and the husband was severely injured fighting. So, and then, like, the statue falls and nearly crushes the husband. Zidane saves him just in time. What I would have thought would be better for this bit right here is Zidane goes to save the soldier, and then the statue crushes him anyway. Basically, that would be an allusion to you were too late kind of thing, right? You show up to this city too late, you show up to save this guy too late. And that would be just one more thing to push you over the edge to want to stop whoever caused all of this going on. Oh, I'll check him out. I'll check out the guy. I'll write it down. I'll put it in on my list of things to watch and check out. Or even at this bit, have Zidane save the soldier, but have the soldier die anyway from his wounds. Something like that. Gotta make those dark overtones even darker. Of course, then the game might lose its T rating, and I don't think Square wanted that, so I don't know. I do have General Sam written down, but I haven't checked him out yet. Haven't had the time to really sit... So, like, I sit down and stream often because I enjoy doing it, but I also have, like, work and school to do, so I don't get a whole lot of time to do stuff. Granted, like, right now, this is free time, and I'm streaming because I can and I enjoy it. Also, I'd be playing Final Fantasy IX anyway, so I don't see the harm in streaming the game while I'm playing it, right? Yes! I got a thing! So, I think I've explained how the system works, where you equip an item, and then you have to fill up its AP to master the abilities that are on it. So Vivi, he's a black mage, and magic in this game is really, really powerful. And so there's different stages, so there's like Fire, Fire-A, and Fire-Ga are the 3 stages of like the fire spell. And so, like, you get these different staves that have different effects on them, and I just got the lightning one, and the lightning spells in this game look really flashy and cool. It's just a little dumb thing that I appreciate, but still. I haven't gotten that too often. Like, I know I sound like me, but I don't know who else I sound like other than myself? Question mark? The game didn't explode, I'm just saving. Because PlayStation doesn't want you seeing the date and time that I played the game. Oh, dude. Totally take the spear, Freya. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to equip the new spear. I'm going to equip the new spear. It gives her an ability that lets her heal, and I don't have anybody who can heal at this moment. And I think I'm right about to be at a boss fight. In fact, I think there's a boss fight coming up where, you know how in games you fight a boss that you can't finish? Right? Okay, down there. That's the queen, right? Garnet's mother. The princess. And the lady next to her is Beatrix, who is like the leader of the cool knights, whereas Steiner's the leader of the knights that suck. So since I'm, like, grossly overleveled, I wonder if I can actually handle Beatrix or not, because it's a fight you're supposed to lose. This bit right here is just a flashback. Freya's talking to her, I don't know, her love interest. I do have Dark Souls 3. I like Dark Souls 3, but I have a bunch of complaints with the game. There's small things here and there that I really dislike about it. But all in all, I like it. Also, that fucko there with the blue hair, his name's Kuja. He's actually the main villain. He's brainwashed the queen in order to get closer to Garnet to steal her power, to summon things. No, of course, I won't spoil the video game. To be totally honest, Dark Souls 2 is my favorite. Yeah, I understand. I got you. Also, it's really hard to spoil a Final Fantasy game because, like, the plot is so complicated. Like, I could tell you, oh man, there's this guy, his name's Necron, he's actually the biggest bad guy ever, but isn't relevant till actually after you fight Kuja, and then, right? But that means absolutely nothing, because you don't know the things and stuff. Whereas Dark Souls 3, I can totally understand not Tyler, use your words. I can totally understand not spoiling the things. So, this knight just walks up and he's like, hey, fight me. And then he's like, oh shit, it's Beatrix. By the way, real quick, listen to the music. This is one of the best tracks in the game. I'll be quiet for just a second. Let the dialogue go by. Beatrix is all like, I commend your courage in facing me, but I'll show you no mercy in battle. And this knight is pretty much given up. Beatrix's theme is probably one of the best pieces of music in the entire game. Once I killed 100 knights single-handedly. To me, you two were nothing more than insects. This lady, man, she's like, I'm gonna stab you, and then you're gonna die. And I'm not gonna turn on cheats just to steal from her. I'm just gonna let the fight play out because, you know, it's not cool otherwise. The reason I like this area of the game so much is this fight. Right here, she uses an ability that literally one-shots anybody. And yeah. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna try to, like, see if I can beat her. I'm just gonna fight her. So then she uses a big ability that... Yeah, I can understand this pulse. But, dude, this lady, she uses something that one-shots your entire party, and she's like, you guys are weak. Is there anybody worth fighting me? So she basically mortally wounds everybody and then leaves them to die. And now we get to see one of those fancy cutscenes with the probably actual main villain, who he just looks so effeminate. He has the... Oh yeah, this is Kuja's theme playing right now, by the way. Fun fact. And by the way, he's like, oh, I have a dragon that I ride on. And then he leaves. Okay. So super quick, I'm going to explain, back in the day with the PS1, when you bought a game like this, Final Fantasy IX had 4 discs, right? So, right there, that was the end of disc 1, meaning I would have to stand up, open my PlayStation, and put in disc 2. The only problem with my copy of Final Fantasy IX, like the one that I actually own, disc 1 works perfectly. Discs 2, 3, and 4 don't like to work consistently, and they have a lot of issues. So that's why I really wanted the digital version, because the game works and it isn't broken. So, also there's no, please insert disc 2, it just takes me straight to where I'm going. Also, I like the way it transitioned. It's like, oh, but before we're dying, yeah. Well, let's just go over here. The story. My day's been pretty good. I had to go to work to, we got a new guy in, and I had to teach him how to do all the stuff and things. Like, so, it's a dishwashing job, and washing dishes isn't too hard, right? But, we have, like, a process that we do. There's a specific way we do everything because, health department standards. So I went in for like an hour and taught him how we clean stuff, and then I came home. That's pretty much it. So two of Zidane friends from like the beginning of the game are here. Steiner's like, you guys kidnapped the princess. I make minimum wage, so like, I work 2 days a week and I get paid every 2 weeks. My last paycheck was like $250 and my first paycheck was like $150. So I make fairly decent money. And in fact, like when I saw that Final Fantasy IX had been re-released on PS4, I'm like, dude, I totally have a debit card. So I bought the game immediately. I hate how slow this game goes sometimes. Yeah, like my, I think before taxes, right, debit cards are the best. Dude, I could totally just, like, buy anything. In fact, I could sign into my other YouTube account and donate $50 to myself. That's how cool I am. I mean, I won't do that because it's, like, redundant, but I totally could if I wanted to. So the car gets stopped by a spooky monster, and everyone's like, oh no, oh wait, oh it's this spooky monster. So, if you recall, very maybe, on the airship when I was talking about the Sad and the Black Mages, this is that Black Mage that attacked the airship, except it's been pre-programmed to take the princess alive, but it's like changed its mind to like just kill everything because it can. So, like, this guy shows up again after literally exploding, which is cool. But now unstable and magic is super spooky. Thing is, Steiner, Garnet, and Marcus are all super shrimpy, so I don't hold high hopes for this fight going so well. Like, the other 4 members of my group are stupidly over-leveled because I did some stuff. I used all the cheat codes, and then I fought this monster that I shouldn't have been able to fight yet. Yeah, I can totally understand the that. Like, I would rather pay with something in cash, but if I can use a debit card and just have it, that's great. Also, yes, I use the cheaty cheats, but I think this thing will actually tear me in the butthole if I don't. Actually, I want to steal. I want to see what it has. So I'm gonna steal from it with Marcus. If I'm being totally honest, I think you find Ciri in The Witcher, like, it's a little bit less than halfway through the game, I think. But then there's like more games, so I'm just gonna kill the thing. I'm not gonna sit here and do the entire fight. The advice that I have for The Witcher 3, do literally every quest you can for Geralt's friends. Because there's certain events that occur where bad things happen if you aren't friends with your friends. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Typically, whenever when I play any, like, big old RPG, I try to be a good guy. So, like, if I play The Witcher 3, I try to do all the good things as Geralt. Like, if I help a farmer, I'm not gonna charge him for killing the monsters. Stuff like that. Also, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat sheet here, because I want to, get further in the game faster. So I'm killing Marcus and doing the, damage thing, where I do all the damage. Because with only 2 party members, you level up quicker. Oh, and then there's these weird encounters like this one that can happen, where you encounter a friendly monster that wants an item. You most certainly can have the item, you scam. That's the one thing, like, so the Witcher 3, right? You start off, like, dirt poor, and you can't buy anything, but by the time you reach the end game, you have all the money you'll ever need. I never did any exploits or cheated when I played it, though. I've always thought, like, okay, hypothetical scenarios, right, where you can just sort of, like, imagine, what if I could do blank? So, one thing I've thought of is, like, this is an ability I always want, is to stop time, right? Because, say, I have to get up at 6 in the morning and go do something, right? I don't want to get up at 6 in the morning. So I'd wake up at 6, see how I felt, and if I'm like, nah, I want to sleep some more. Dude, I could totally, like, stop time and then sleep some more. Right? Or say I'm working and I'm just, like, tired and sore. It's like, I could totally stop time, you know, go home, wait a few hours, go back, and pretend like everything was normal. I understand that's not necessarily like cheat codes in real life, but it's sort of the answer to the what superpower would you have question, I suppose. Yeah, I understand that. Like, I don't bash people who like to play easy mode in games because it's the way you enjoy the game. And, like, if somebody wants to activate God mode and unlock everything immediately, if that's how they enjoy their video game, I'm not gonna tell them not to do it. I don't condone it, personally, but however somebody enjoys their game, that's up to them. Like, I can recommend playing something without cheat codes, but I'm not gonna stop you from playing something with cheat codes. Like, for example, what I'm doing right here, I'm totally using the cheat codes available to me, like the 3 times speed and then the instant, like the max damage thing. But they're more quality of life changes, more so than cheating to me, right? I wouldn't be sitting here grinding for 5 hours to accomplish the same task that I could finish in 30 minutes. Right? There was some kind of English or typo. I think I grasp what you said, but it's disjointed a little bit. Did you autocorrect or something? Okay, yeah, okay, I get what you were saying now. Okay, it took me a second. I had to piece it together. Oh, here's another one of those friendly monsters, who's all friendly and nice. Oh, Mr. Ghosty, I met your friend. He wanted some more too. I'll give you some more. I know, I got you. Alright, I think these people, Garnet and Steiner, are finally up to speed with everyone else. As far as abilities go, not so much so, anything else. I'm gonna run around and kill a few enemies for a little bit, so they can level up some. But other than that, XP? Oh my goodness! yeah, I get that. Oh, don't worry, I don't take, like, anything said in chat particularly seriously. You notice, like, every time Scott shows up, he's a troll, because that's what he is, and I love him. And I hate him, too. I hate him and love him. Also, I've totally never been in this cave before. Just saying. I've actually never been here. I think. Oh, this is where Vivi lived. Scott's busy and has, like, work and stuff, too. Typically, so if he's at work and he has, like, literally nothing to do, he'll go on the stream. Or he's already, occupied with something else. Like, if he's doing the raid in Destiny, the raid takes, like, 6 hours. So if he's already doing the raid, I can't really interrupt him. Oh yeah, see that spooky thing down there? So there's a minigame, not a minigame, you can offer to get into a battle with it. Except it'll literally, like, 1 or 2 shot you. Except, I have cheat codes. So I can just sit here, I can press the X button until I win, actually. Oh man, that was so hard. And I got a trophy. Oh, dude, I totally don't care if people are, like, toxic or angry or anything like that. Have you seen the people who play Overwatch? Are you kidding me? Dude, some of the kids I play with in Overwatch are the worst pieces of crap in the world. So, like, somebody who's toxic making YouTube videos, I'm not gonna care. Dude, that's like what they do, so I'm not gonna complain. Like, I could totally sit here, I could shout into my mic and shit over everything else that's happening here. But I'm not, because, you know, I'm not angry. I can act angry. Yeah, dude, like, that group of people that I played with were super cool, right? They were actually fun to be with. 9 times out of 10 when I play Overwatch, everybody's just angry. Typically, like, when I play Overwatch, I'll record just in case somebody's being toxic. I have not. Actually, no, I have. I haven't watched a whole lot, but I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes. Dang it, I lost the auction. I didn't have enough money. Actually, I look like a total nerd. I got a ponytail, right? I got long hair. I got a ponytail. It's like a foot long, maybe more. I exclusively wear sweatpants and sandals, and I have tie-dye shirts on more times than not. Oh no! I don't want to play this. I'm totally gonna play this, but I don't wanna. Nope. Not ponytails, a ponytail, singular. I only have the one. I don't need you to tutorial me, game. I understand how it works. I did it! I beat the card game. I beat the man. Sure, I'll play a rematch. Why not? There's an achievement. There's a PS4 trophy for winning like 100 matches of this. Oh no, if they win, they get my good card. Crap. No. Okay. Please don't take my— No! Damn it. Yes, I want to play a rematch. I want my card back. Did I do it? Okay, cool. Oh crap, no, I can't. I have to keep doing this till I get my card. There's just no other way. It's a rare one. There it is. I just have to win while it's blue. Dude, I'll totally mod you. I don't care. There you go. I modded Scott so he could post links for me. Oh no, he's gonna like he's gonna sweep me. Damn it. No! He's taking all my good cards. Like some kind of sadistic version of Yu-Gi-Oh, alright? I want my card back. Where's my at? Come on. I'll keep rematching you until I get it. Come on, bud, I'm gonna keep taking all your good cards until I can have mine. I'll check the link in a second. I'm having a I'm having a moment. I need to. So I lost a good card, right? And now I want it back. But I have to win while they have that specific card out for me to get it back. You sneaky mother. Ah, this game. Hang on, I'll check the link. Yep, nope, not me. Not even the slightest resemblance. I have brown hair. Play the card I want, you garbage monster. He didn't even have it, so that's no big deal. Okay, so I pretty much won this one. I have that corner locked down. What do you mean a draw? No! Give me my card back. Ah, damn it. This is so infuriating. Why you do this? Oh, if you... Oh no, I just lost. I kind of get that too. Like hearing the way somebody looks. That's a dumb way to phrase it, but I know what you mean. I want my card back. No! It's just a slippery slope. Alright. I'll still be here probably. I should be. I have eaten Spam. In fact, I love Spam. All he does is take and take. Ah, I'm losing so many. I just want one card back. That's all I want. I want my one card. This game is a slippery slope into madness. Dude, I can eat an entire can of Spam all by myself. Not so much on the eggs for me. Like, we have chickens where I live, and there's only so many eggs you can have before you're just done with them forever. Actually, well, there's a few things I think I could just eat perpetually. Like, ramen noodles, right? The cup of noodles? I love those. That's probably one food I could always eat and never get sick of. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm not really a fan of spicy food. I don't hate myself that much. Eventually, yeah. I'm doing a little bit of mopping up here, since I reached a new area of the game. Buying items, getting angry at an in-game card game that I absolutely hate, you know, the little things. An in-game card game, mind you, that cheats. I mean, it doesn't actually cheat, I'm just bad at it, but I'd like to think it cheats. Yeah, I think I'll save and be done for a little while. I might get back on later and play something. Probably Destiny. I'm probably gonna stream some Destiny. I might even make a new character, I don't know. Alright. Well, I'll see ya. I need food. Actually, I don't need food, I want food, but that's beside the point. So, yeah, I'll probably be back later, maybe. So, I'll see you whenever. Thanks for coming by. No problem making you a mod. Like, to be totally honest, you deserve it, because you're, like, cool and you stop by and you're supportive and all that fun junk. I modded Scott so he could post a link, because I was too lazy to go look for it. Also, I know Scott, like, in real life, so, you know. Alright, I'll see you whenever.